Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Pjanic, now the counter. Douglas Costa. Cuadrado. Dybala. And it's Matuidi. That's a decent ball. Chiellini. Chan. Douglas Costa. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He'll fancy himself from here. Dybala! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets. And he's produced a beauty. So, a breakthrough already. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Matuidi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's come loose. Pjanic floats one over. And that's been levered clear. And now they can launch a counter. Cuadrado. Crosses one in. Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Yeah, and Danny does the attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Bonucci. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi. Khedira. Aimed long and direct. And the ball is out of play. And it's Douglas Costa. Matuidi does well there, alert. Douglas Costa. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lobs it in gently. Has a shot! Barzagli does well to read it and intercepts. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Can he finish? Big chance! It's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa with a delicate ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Forward it goes. That's been won straight back. Cuadrado. Now it's Dybala. Dybala tries running with the ball at his feet. Has a swing at it! lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Cristiano Ronaldo cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Bonucci goes looking. Khedira. Dybala looks to dink one in. Goes for it! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Matuidi. Matuidi plays it forward. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Matuidi. Khedira battling down that right flank. Khedira. Now it's Dybala. Dybala clips one through. Can he score? And the ball's come out. The first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. And it's been taken straight back. Douglas Costa plays it out to the wing. And it's Cuadrado. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Aimed long and direct. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala. Chooses to go back. Cristiano Ronaldo! Cuadrado. Chiellini. Cuadrado. Dybala. Chiellini very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get there? That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Chan, Dybala. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Cristiano Ronaldo looking to break out here. Douglas Costa. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Chance to break. Aimed long and direct. Now a chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
He's had a go! And how good was that? Oh, that is a gem!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
That is fabulous. Just drink it in. So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Gets up to head it! Barzagli boots it to safety. Chip through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Going through. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Good clearance and very necessary. Well, they could break here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cristiano Ronaldo. Surely he scores! Dybala! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Alexandro. Matuidi plays a clever pass. And it's hoisted clear. Douglas Costa gets it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Alexandro.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And that will be the final act. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more...
And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
That's a toughie, but I'll go for big Giorgio Chiellini. He may not go about his business in the most stylish fashion, but he's a dogged, committed competitor who won't back down without a fight. He's also a very big threat when it comes to set plays.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Dybala. And he's there to cut it out. Barzagli gets rid without sophistication. Matuidi. And it's Douglas Costa. Dinks one in. Get that clear. Ronaldo pushes to get on the end of it. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll have a dip! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So, a breakthrough already. He's got through. Can he score? Chiellini plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. A nice touch. And Dybala! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Paulo Dybala worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
And it's Khedira. Pjanic. Bonucci. And the weighted pass has gone out. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Well weighted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo going through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance here. He's got away. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bonucci. Pedrado is on a run down the left wing. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Dybala. Douglas Costa. Well read, he sorted that out. Crosses it in. Dybala spreads it towards the left. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Shoots! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Dybala. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Chiellini. Ronaldo. He hits it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Good ball. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Timely intervention. Khedira. Defenders on the back foot. Quadrado. Chan. Bonucci, great challenge. Quadrado. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Well, we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Douglas Costa. And it's Quadrado. Early ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Fence has got rid of that. Matuidi Tries to stroke it through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Khedira. Bonucci. Matuidi. Dybala. Real chance! Douglas Costa plays a clever pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Dybala. Dybala crosses into the box. And that has been clubbed away. Good idea, just poorly executed.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Khedira. Chan. Could move up a gear here. Dybala tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
A real chance to break. And it's Dybala. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Alexandro. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. On the right now, what's on? Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's made sure that won't get through. Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely measured pass. He's in! Is it in? This could fall anywhere. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Chan. Could go all the way here. Corner then. Matuidi. Oh, sweet feet. Douglas Costa. Cleared without complication.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forward it goes. Put it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Chan. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest. but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. They are right into last chance territory. Now it's Dybala. It's a brilliant interception. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Dybala. Mandzukic. Matuidi. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. A mouth-watering game this between two very... Is it in? There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck wood. looks hungry for...
Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
And it's Griezmann. And the finish! Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's looked long this time. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pogba. Mbappe. Good clearance and very necessary. It's a loose ball. Can he finish? Going for goal! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now surely! Ronaldo goes up and over. And he's straight offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Pogba plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Chiellini tries a pass forward. Matuidi clips one through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Matuidi encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Good ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Matuidi.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Kante. Griezmann. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's had a go! Fekir! A great save, real class.
Fekir simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Play for a throw. Mbappe has a hit!
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Fekir. Matuidi. Pogba. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Khedira goes looking. Pogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well read, he sorted that out. Pogba plays a clever pass. Oh, really good feet from him. Matuidi. And the counter is on. Douglas Costa. Zonzi was not to be moved. And we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Douglas Costa. And it's Alexandro. That's not going to make it. Conte. Big chance, and Dybala! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Aimed low and direct. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Douglas Costa. Rami gets into the right position to intercept. Conte. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And through to the goalkeeper.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
It's broken loose, it's Griezmann! Yes! And they are cruising away.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Dybala. And he's there to hoof it away. That'll be a throw. Conte. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Pogba tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Varane battles to win it back. It's Dybala.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Deftly done. He's got away. Mbappe, he's gone for it. It's a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
France totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Bonucci. Zonzi plays it forward. And it's Fekir. Griezmann going through. Griezmann! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Fine defending there. Fekir. He's off on a marauding run. Dybala. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Pogba tries to stroke it through. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. He's managed to get himself offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Fekir may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Out to the left it goes. Alexandro. Khedira. Sweat shapes the shoots. And that's been levered clear. That is that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. He's left his man. Dybala tries to stroke it through. Douglas Costa! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does.
No question, that's a foul. Douglas Costa. Matuidi plays it forward. Rami does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Bonucci. And it's Bonucci. Zonzi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And the flag has stayed down. He's got away. This could form. Is it in? They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Zonzi lobs it in gently. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's made sure that that won't get through. They'll Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. It is a corner. Away from immediate danger. Bonucci conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Whipped in. And he just whacks it away. Here comes another cross. He's there to get rid. Aimed long and direct. Looking to break out here. And it's Griezmann. Oh, the ball's come loose. He's gone for it. Goal, France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Mbappe gets on the end of it. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, that had to be more accurate. Can goes looking. Mbappe. Now it's Fekir. Mbappe can shoot here. Mbappe has a shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
France are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can...
Looking to shoot! What about it? Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hoists it high. Goalkeeper's ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Rami goes upfield, and France can counter now. Nzonzi. And it's Fekir. And the half-time whistle goes. And we're off again.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala plays a clever pass. It's got through. Douglas Costa. It's on a plate. Can he put it away? It's a goal!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Dybala, and he's cut it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Fekir. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. And this will probably be a big far post.
France's free kick then. Fekir! He's missed, but not by that far.
Fekir certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Chip through. Nzonzi. Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Fekir. Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. Khedira tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala. Cut out in the nick of time. France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball a bit.
Shot a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Khedira with a long pass. Mbappe, Griezmann, Mbappe, it's a loose ball, forward it goes, and it's Matuidi. Douglas Costa, 2 goals to his name already, done very well to intervene. Chance to break, going through, Mbappe, got a sight of goal here, goes for goal, goal, France! And they've got their lead back.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Hits one! It's broken loose. Chiellini can hoist it clear.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Khedira, Douglas Costa.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Khedira.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe, he's got away. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. Szczesny looking to stare down to unsettle the take. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
France, it's Griezmann! And he's there to make a great save.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Has a pop! Worth a try, but not this time.
Conte really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Dybala. Now it's Chris. Can he score? And that may well be that. That is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So off we go then. Fekir. Now it's Fekir. Well weighted. Going for goal! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Bonucci. Looking for space out wide. Dybala. Shot a goal! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Out towards the flank. A chance! The referee has given a corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And he just whacks it away. And it's Alexandro. Pjanic plays a clever pass. And Zonzi. Pogba tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe. It's Fekir! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Bonucci. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Dybala. More than... that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Finch has got rid of that. Zonzi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Conte. It's being played forward. Varane cuts it out. Fekir. Chip through. Chiellini. Pjanic. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Too close for comfort. Here's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Nzonzi. And it's Griezmann. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mbappe, and he's there to cut it out. France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
He's had a go! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it and...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. France with a perfect chance to get one back. Fekir ready to try one. Fekir! Great reaction! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Pogba. And it's Conte. Griezmann. And through to the goalkeeper. Varane as well there, alert. Now surely. Out for a throw. Griezmann. Can knocks it away. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Dybala. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Crossbar! And oh! Yes! And surely that settles it. Douglas Costa duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
There's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the action has already resumed here. Mbappe shakes the shoots. They've done it! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And the counter is on. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Could move up a gear here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Out to the left it goes. Rami goes looking. And it's Alexandro. Dybala can shoot here.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Must score! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Deftly done. Played back in. Now it's Matuidi. Ronaldo receives it in a wide position. That's gone a long way up and away. Pogba has created one goal already. Mbappe, there he goes, motoring forward. He's got away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Danger averted for now. Pogba. It's a loose ball. Pogba is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rami gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Fekir. He's left his man. Played out to the right. Griezmann drills one in. Chiellini tries to locate someone up front. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pjanic. Now the counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Fekir. Mbappe. Khedira. Hoists it high. Griezmann. Chiellini.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
That's sprayed out wide. And it's Alexandra. That intervention was very necessary. Dybala. Conte passes it forward. Now a chance to break. And it's Pogba. Back into the middle. France have it back and they can go again. Big chance! Really well taken goal. Back to within one. Interesting.
Szczesny perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Barzagli. Come back to the keeper. Almost there, and the players can feel it. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Daly. And that gets things running. Matuidi. Chiellini. Pjanic. Khedira. Chiellini. Fekir. And the counter is on. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Pjanic. It's Douglas Costa. Oh, he's in! He's gone for it! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's got away. Griezmann. Alexandro. It's come loose. He's made certain that won't get through. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Nzonzi. Mbappe. Conte. Well played, he saw that coming. A bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Could move up a gear here. Fekir. Is it in? Goal! France! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
France take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Kante. Griezmann. He's left his man. Has a swing at it. It's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mendy does well there, alert. Well, they could break here. Tries to dink it in. Mbappe going through, looking to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Goes, and already they're looking to run away with it. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Douglas Costa. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Fekir. Griezmann! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Barzagli knocks it away. Bonucci goes looking. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fine defending there. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of mine.
Shapes to shoot. They are rampant. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Chance to break. That is Conte. Now it's Fekir. Mbappe. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Well, the action has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. Forward it goes.
France have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Over to the left. Kadira. Out towards the flank.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And he's there to cut it out. Pogba, now the counter. Pogba puts his foot on the gas. Alexandro gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post. Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
No way through there. And it's Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. Now surely! Big chance here, has a pop! Back of the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows. Going for goal! That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Pogba. Nzonzi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball, has a pop! Shapes the shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Nzonzi. Mbappe. Now it's Fekir. Griezmann. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Fekir! Oh, that's quite incredible!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And he's produced a beauty. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Fekir. Conte. Mbappe!
Bonucci simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Nzonzi. Dybala tries lifting it over. France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Fekir, can he put it away? Someone shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Forward it goes. That had to be more accurate. It's been intercepted, and that will come to the shot at goal! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pogba, cut out in the nick of time. Gets up to head it! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Can he score? And he should have made it 4.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And a header! Aimed long and direct. Griezmann. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pogba. Fekir looks to dink one in. Can he finish? Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it.
France produced...
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have...
Griezmann! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bonucci. He's had a look. It's Fekir! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's gone a long way up and away. Rafael Varane. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Dybala tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He'll have a dip! It's anyone's ball.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's Dybala, looking for space out wide. Douglas Costa, and the finish! Good clearance and very necessary. Alexandro. And it's been taken straight back. Good interception. Alexandro looking to get on the end of this. And it's hoisted clear. Khedira. Played out to the right. It's a goal kick. Matuidi, Dybala. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Dybala! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Titi. Douglas Costa. Hits one! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
A 1-0 lead established. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far. just whacks it away. Pjanic. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Fekir. That intervention was very necessary. Khedira. Chance to break. Gorgeous control there. Mbappe, can he score? And in it goes. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Into the channel. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fekir. Pogba tries to stroke it through. Mbappe! Oh, surely! Marvellous goal! And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Alexandro does well there, alert. Pjanic. Bonucci. Khedira. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Matuidi. Oh, really good feet from him. Is it in? He's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Matuidi, he's in, surely. Now it's Khedira. Cristiano Ronaldo. There are a few waiting for it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Griezmann. Now it's Fekir. He's left his man. Fekir with a delicate ball. Can he put it away? Sticks it away. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
France 2 up and into a position of... Fekir! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Fekir really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he's away. Cristiano, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! Back within 1. They have them in their sights again.
Lloris perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper.
Pjanic has been caught there, it's a foul. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Douglas Costa. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Now the counter. Dybala looks to dink one in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pjanic. Khedira. Matuidi. Khedira. Bonucci has given away a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well played, he saw that coming. Chan floats one over. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Conte. Thauvin. And it's Thauvin. Dembele battles to win it back. Big chance! Shoots! Should have put that one away.
Dembele was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And it's been taken short. Matuidi.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And he's made certain that won't get through. And Zonzi. Dembele. Chip through.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Kante tries lifting it over.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Chiellini. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to go for a box-to-box man, Sami Khedira.
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The defence can get it clear. And it's Khedira. Tries to dink it in. Zonzi. Rafael Varane. Surely, he's had a goal! Conte. It's a loose ball. Rami plays it forward. Mbappe breaks on here. Oh, good interception. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hoists it high. Big chance! France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Pjanic. And it's Dybala. He's through the middle. Mbappe! He's left his man. Bonucci. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Dybala. He's got himself a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Throwing. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Chiellini very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough ball. Looking to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Nzonzi. And it's Pogba. Now it's Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. It's anyone's ball. Oh, that is lovely footwork. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mbappe. It's a fabulous position. Hits one! Goal! France! And France are in front. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Alexandro. And it's Dybala. Fekir. Griezmann takes control of it and he's on the move, going for goal! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And the counter is on. Douglas Costa is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Just the goalkeeper. Fekir! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And now they can launch a counter. Hit long and direct. Now it's Kadira. There is the half-time whistle. There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a brilliant interception. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. He's pinged one through here. Going through. Dybala. Oh, he's got a crucial block. The shot's on! And that's off target. Conte. And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. Now a chance to break. Mbappe. That's really nice. Now, what next? Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Fekir! Clears it out of harm's way. Douglas Costa, and he's surging through. Plays a clever pass. And it's hoisted clear. And now the breakaway. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe! Can he score? Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intent.
Has a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
Griezmann looks to dink one in. Fekir unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nzonzi. Griezmann. Conte. It's Griezmann! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Griezmann certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Dybala. Matuidi. Alexandro. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of it. Shoots! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Conte. France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mbappe, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Left. Defenders on the back foot. Mandzukic. And Titi. And it's Conte. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Griezmann! And he's there to make a great save.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Matuidi. Varane gets it out. And it's Conte. Fekir. Douglas Costa goes looking. Done very well to intervene.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Pogba. Mbappe. Big chance.
Alexandro simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Matuidi does well there, alert. Douglas Costa. Spreads it towards the left. Decent ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. Conte. Pjanic gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Pjanic. Tries lifting it over. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Aimed low and direct. Going through. Mbappe! Nzonzi. Mbappe! In comes the cross. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And you can get that clear. Conte. Pogba. Shots on. Pjanic plays it forward. Well, they could break here. And that's well defended.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe. Cut out in the nick of time. Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Tottenham still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, we're already into the second period. So, 40 has a swing at it! In it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pjanic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Barzagli plays it over to the other flank. Has gone out. Zonzi plays it forward. Pogba. Fekir. He's had a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Titi gets it back. Now it's Fekir. Mbappe. Driving on, he could shoot. He's gone for it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And he's going long. Aimed long and direct. Griezmann. Striding forward, facing goal. Barzagli gets rid without sophistication. France get it back again. Mbappe has a pop! Goal! France! And they're back in front!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. France take the lead. Mbappe clips one through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quadrado. Ball, who's going to get that? Dembele. Quadrado. Is there any support? He might not. Up for the header! Lloris gives chase.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Tovan. Try from distance. Oh, good interception. And it's Tovan. Dembele. Dembele. Can he find it? The shot's on! What about it? And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now a chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alexandro. Quadrado. Dybala. It's a throw. Rafael Varane. Dembele. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Back into the middle. Oh, great ball, goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
France grab a 3-goal lead. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So it's down to business here. And it's Matuidi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's made certain that won't get through. Douglas Costa. Pogba. Mbappe brings the ball forward. Griezmann.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
It's Fekir! And that would have been some goal.
Fekir cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Forward it goes. Dybala. Titi battles to win it back. Mandzukic. Now it's Dybala. Shots on! Dybala not easily shrugged off the ball. Titi with a good steal, well played. Right through the middle. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Mandzukic. And it's Dybala. Tries to dink it in. Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Mendy. Dybala has it in a wide position, so what next? He's got it, and he's got time! He's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Rami plays it forward. Mbappe. Now it's Fekir. Fekir clips one through. He's gone for it! Goal! France! And France are in front! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Away from immediate danger. Alexandro. Douglas Costa. And it's Dybala. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. That's not going to... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Chiellini. Mandzukic. Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Is it in? In it goes! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily...
Has a pop! Gets wrestled off the ball. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Nzonzi. And it's Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Matuidi goes looking. Mbappe! Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that's been levered clear. And the ball's come out! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Douglas Costa. Dybala. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Paulo Dybala clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pogba. And it's Conte. Mbappe. He's in. Pogba. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's the first half compared with your expectation.
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Looking to shoot! They've scored!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. France are really And
a header! It's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rami. Conte. Pogba. Griezmann. Lobs it in gently. That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Griezmann. Alexandro. Pjanic. Matuidi. Oh, really tidy interchange. Played back in. Alexandro could try cutting inside here. Shot a goal! And the follow-up! He scores!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. This is quite a bat. Has a swing at it! Douglas Costa. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mendy trying to get there. Done very well to intervene. Breaks on here. Conte with a delicate ball. It's the through ball. And it's hoisted clear. Matuidi knocks it away. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Chip through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Mondi aimed long and direct. Fekir. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matuidi goes looking. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Chance to break. Pogba. Forward it goes. Well, they can break here. Now it's Mandzukic. And it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Conte. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Griezmann. Can he put it away? Griezmann wanders offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Chiellini. Khedira. Chiellini. Barzagli. Quadrado. Khedira. He's brushed off the ball there. Griezmann. There he goes, motoring forward. Mbappe. Thauvin looks to dink one in. And he just whacks it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The ball's come loose and the belts one. Give it a go, but off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Moran gets it back. Chan plays it forward. It's gone a long way up and away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Conte. France cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Griezmann. Deftly done.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Played out to the right. Conte. And the referee brings it to a close. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining.
So off we go then. And it's Griezmann. Fekir. Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pogba. Now it's Fekir. Mbappe. With a delicate ball. Shapes the shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bonucci. Douglas Costa. And it's Mandzukic. Clearance and very necessary. Massive leap! Fekir. Conte. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Mbappe tries running with the ball at his feet. Pjanic very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Douglas Costa. Bonucci. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, they can break here. Now it's Fekir. It's a loose ball. Aimed low and direct. Now a chance to break. And it's Douglas Costa. Mandzukic. He's away. Rami goes looking. Griezmann. Pogba. Griezmann. Lovely bit of skill there. Is it in? That was venomous. France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka.
And the shot! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Bonucci plays it forward, and it's got through. He's left his man. Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann. Barzagli tries a pass forward. Barzagli demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Could move up a gear here. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Just brushed off the ball there. And now the breakaway. Griezmann. He's had a shot! Goal! France!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France take the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Zonzi conceives a free kick for that. Ronaldo looks to dink one in, and he just whacks it away. Play for a throw. Pjanic. Defending was strong and firm. Mbappe. He's got away. Now it's Griezmann. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Mandzukic, dashing forward at pace. Hit long and direct. Pogba. Mbappe has a swing at it. Yes! All too easy. And we've reached half-time. Well, there's be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Mbappe! Kante proves too strong. Hits one! Douglas Costa. And now they can launch a counter. It's the through ball. Pogba! Saved. That's good keeping.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Conte. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's got through and fires it in low. And he's there to cut it out.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Pjanic. Pogba. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mendy,
well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Fekir really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Attempts to play it through. Oh, really good feet from him. He's gone for it! It was on the back foot. Pjanic. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Kante. It's Fekir! Oh, there was plenty on that.
France are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness. France are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Now it's Griezmann. Pogba. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now it's Griezmann. Timely intervention. He's got through. Nzonzi goes looking. Conte breaks on here.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Pjanic is now in the last chance saloon. He's in, surely. And this is... Can he put it away? Great football, shot and save.
Pogba has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Keeper has beaten it away. Griezmann. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Pogba. Griezmann. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's left his man. Barzagli. Has he picked him out? Dybala. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Forward it goes. And it's Douglas Costa. Chance! Pogba. A real chance to break. Now it's Fekir. Going through. A chance! It's anyone's ball. Kante plays it out to the flank. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, the ball's come loose! Plays it back. Now it's Mandzukic. Griezmann was alert to the possibility. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So off we go then. Dybala. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Mbappe. Goes on a charge down the left. Barzali positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe goes through. Mbappe! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Big chance! They've done it! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France have a couple of goals, going for goal! And it's there! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Chiellini. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mandzukic. And it's Matuidi. Kings it out wide. Done very well to intervene. Can he deliver? Now can he finish? Conte breaks on here. Mbappe. And it's Griezmann. Aimed wide. Able to reach that. Barzali plays it forward. Griezmann tries running with the ball at his feet. He's got away. Aimed long and direct. Down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Conte. Fekir. Here it is now, surely. Griezmann. Pjanic.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Now it's Griezmann. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Matuidi goes looking. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, good interception. Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann with a shot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Well played, he saw that coming. No way through there. And it's Griezmann.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Matuidi hits
That's just an
long.
example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
It's Griezmann! No, not quite.
France know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Bonucci. And that is as far as they're going to go. Griezmann. Griezmann! And look, surely this time he's scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Szczesny did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.